welcome to week 41. I did do some rearranging just right here in the front actually. So you'll probably be able to see some of what I did there. I don't think I did anything else, just worked really in the Paradisa and Island Extreme Stunts section. I think Pirates is next on my list. I'm just kind of every week, picking one section to add a large set to, and when I do that, it ends up meaning I need to rearrange some stuff. So this week it happened to be Paradisa. But other than that, it's just the regular 7 new sets. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, 7 new sets. Had a pretty large one for this week in Paradisa, which I was excited about. That is the only area I think I've rearranged since last time. Paradisa and Islanders, which should be pretty apparent. So we'll go ahead and start at Castle though. Had a small castle set for this week. Over here, this guy right here, Royal King. A great little horse and minifigure set from the 90s. Nice to add another set to my Royal Knights collection. Coming on down to Western and Adventurers, which I'm really loving this area. Actually, let me move the train out of the way. So right down here, we have Johnny Thunder dragging this little cart with a baby T-Rex, and it's called Johnny Thunder and Baby T. So I had Miss Gail Storm over there with her baby T-Rex as well. Thought they looked nice together. All right, nothing for Pirates this week. So we'll go on down to Space. So right here, we had this little vehicle, and the other half of the set I have boosted up here with the Alien. That was a poly bag. I had still had it sealed. I opened it for this, which is called Alien Encounter. It was a gift from my brother a few years ago. Finally opened it. Still in this area, we had a random addition. This one was the only Lego set my grandmother ever gave me, and so I wanted to add it to the display. It's a Technic Throwbot called Torch or Fire. And since I didn't have a Bionicle in this area, I thought I would add that instead. Kind of like the predecessor to the Bionicle. We did have an addition for Aqua Zone. I'm actually really excited about this set. I think it looks so cool. It looks so much better in person too. I know stuff looks a little bit crowded, which it is, but it doesn't look quite as crowded when you see it in person. And that's this giant squid, Ogle Mutant Squid, which is part of the Alpha Team Mission Deep Sea collection or series. So I think it fits in pretty well. Kind of looks like it's ready to attack. Let's see, coming on down to Island Extreme Stunts and Paradisa, which I did already say I rearranged. We had 2 sets actually. I added this helicopter right here, just so we had a little bit of, police coverage in Paradisa and Island Extreme Stunts. And then I also added this huge double base plate set, Rolling Acres Ranch, which I think I technically have it's this half base plate and kind of full base plate together. I have them, I guess, backwards, but I wanted the roadway to line up. So we'll see. I might change the layout. You know me, I'm always changing the layout, so by the end of the year, that may be in a totally different spot. And since both of those sets went into Paradisa and Island Extreme Stunts, I actually had no sets added to Classic Town this week. So, sometimes I have like 3. You just never know. Week to week, people always ask me if I plan, and as you can tell, I definitely do not. Trying to do a little bit of planning with the large sets as we go, but kind of done with the planning for smaller sets at least. So I'll go ahead and turn on the monorails and the train, and then we'll do the blacklight view at the end. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.